Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's hard to overlook someone with the talent of this guy, Randall Kolo Muani. Okay, it's a little premature to start comparing him to some of the best, but he's mainly a right-sided forward, and he really does have great potential in terms of goals and assists.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! They've scored! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Chiesa. That's a throw. Now, can they get him away? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but
Semenyo! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Looking for options for movement. And now the breakaway. Burmo. And that pass just didn't quite work. De Bruyne. Now Semenyo. He's found a way through. Lobbed in behind. Vlahovic is wide and looking to get onto this. Not the most accurate pass. Paulinho. Now it's Szoboszlai. And here's Kolo Muani. Paulinho. That is good alertness. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's a searching pass. Szoboszlai has it in a wide position. Paulinho clears without hesitation. He's on it, can he get away? João Paulinho. Sane. Sane will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Burmo. Well timed, excellent interception. João Paulinho looking for the run. Vlahovic. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. He's well positioned here. Great ball, and De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. That pass isn't the best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, well played. The pass has gone astray. Oh, what a... Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. Lofted in. It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Firenze really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, great chance! He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
What's destined for the flank? Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's got his cross in, cleared without hesitation, and it's Bartasaghi. Now it's Semenyo. And the finish! And that's a sharp finish! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good.
Paulinho! Nicely shaped ball. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shapes to shoot! And no mistake. Into the lead once more. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Burmo. Anderson. And Paulinho. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Colomwani. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tries to pass it through. Goes for a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Bartasaghi. Now it's Chiesa.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Chiesa. And that has put a halt to things. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Colomwani. And it's Sané. Paulinho. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Semenyo. And here's Vlahovic. Vlahovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Searching pass he's played there. Anderson running with the ball. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Burmo makes a dash for it. Oh, he's bustling through. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
And Burmo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Soboslai delivered in. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So it has been pretty frantic here, everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. And here is the first touch of the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. That's going wide left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And Burmo. And a chance! Oh, well played, well played. Looking to play him in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's a good ball. And Sonny! And that's a tidy finish. It's level again. What a match we have.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal...
Oh, he's all alone. Shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chiesa, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely aimed pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must... Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's the throw. Oh, he's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tar.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, super find. Colomboani is having a shot! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Anderson. And here's Colomboani. Might be dangerous. There's the shot! Oh, the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Chiesa. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Soboslai. Burmo. Great fish. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 42.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 5.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Il numero 2. Il numero
Now it's
16.
Chiesa.
No, that's been intercepted. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Sané. Sané! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Paulinho.
And Bomo, Colomwani. Ghana. Well, they could break here.
And it's Sané.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Chiesa. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Short changes him with that pass. Tries to play it through. And this is real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Chiesa.
And the shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Attenzione,
So the manager can make a
sostituzione.
change for the first time in the game here. And he was quick to react. Ghana. Sané. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Distributed tidily.
Kovacic.
Anderson. Threads one in. He won't be happy with that one.
Zaniolo.
Now it's Sané, and he's got away from him. Chiesa, and the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has ended up in no man's land. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's played through for him. And they can counter here. Colomwani on 2 now and looking for 3. And it's Sané. Chiesa. Oh, that's a big chance! Iwobi. Now it's Colomwani. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's found a way past. Gatti. Nicked it back promptly.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
This is Iwobi. And he shoots! Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Kovacic.
Pass somewhat off target. Sané. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way. Shot a goal! Oh, good finish! Deep into injury time! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the...
And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Colomwani claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield. which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.